Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 32 of Let's Play the Old Gods Game of Thrones, not Old Gods, Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. And so we're going to apparently try to fight the Aztec Empire. And the Iron Throne has just raised her levy. I'm gonna get, well, ooh. Oh gosh, I hadn't even considered this. Now is the time to break free. Because here's what I can count. Well, what I can count on is that the Aztecs are going to beat the crap out of the levy of my liege, making her very weak for a while. But on the other hand, if I do that and we don't lend our troops to her cause, the Aztecs will win, which just means I'm going to have a very, very powerful enemy next to me, a very, very weakened former ally north of me. I will be independent, but then when the Aztec Empire decides to attack me, I'm gonna die. So we need to kind of destroy that Aztec Empire army before we can really declare independence. So okay, I'll join her. A strange red priest from Essos has appeared at my court. They talk of a god R'hllor, the god of light, heat, and life, and its antithesis, the god whose name should not be spoken, the god of ice and death. Oh shoot, I had to cancel my feast. I've been trying to get rid of it, but maybe it would be interesting to convert to R'hllor. How stable is the realm? There's 3 dukes, 4 dukes. Most of the dukes like me. R'hllor is like nowhere on the map. It started down here, so maybe I'm supposed to let it spread from here. Is this where it comes from? I can't remember. Alright, fine. I'm going to do it. I shall embrace the new religion. I am of R'hllor. I believe in him. I am going to be branded as the savior. So now we're converting the whole thing. Don't ask me questions. I don't make sense sometimes. We have a Septon. I doubt I can convert him. Yeah. Can grant him independence. Gosh, wouldn't it be great if we had medium crown authority? I should have done that first. Actually, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like there's any free revocation of heathen titles in this mod, so it wouldn't really matter. Oh gosh, 1,000 Aztec fleets. Jeez, they've got boats and everything. They're gonna kick our butt. Send your Master of Laws across the narrow sea to treat with the Golden Company and attempt to hire them. The Golden Company is reported to have at least 10,000 men and cost 900 dragons to hire. Nope. Not gonna do it. Alright, well, it's gonna be a slow going thing, but for now, let's have him perform charity. Since I don't want to have him convert anymore, because he's the wrong faith. I have honored my liege's request, so I am going to... Yeah, man, I gave up a lot of troops when I did that conversion, but it's for the sake of roleplay. This guy likes me. Apparently you can never demand conversion in this mod. And I can't send my chaplain to convert because he's not the right religion. Could you please die? I want your money. It's a good thing I gave in Musil. Very stupid character. She doesn't seem to know how to make babies. What happened to all your money? Oh god, he spent it on Plaguey Town, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Well, that's not a bad thing, I guess, but... Oh, here we go. What was I thinking? We'll just make this new high priest showed up. This is the guy that converted me. We'll make him the guy, and then we'll proselytize. Let's proselytize this guy since he's the most powerful. See if we can convert him. And at the same time, in 3 days, I can move this guy. I want to keep him liking me. He's got the most power in the realm. I need his support. Okay, and now I'm going to raise my troops, and we will go and fight. See if we can do any kind of damage to the Aztecs, just to help. Got our patrol posts and small estates. Very nice. So we had to cancel our feast, but we've been assigned a new maester from the Citadel. Okay, but he believes in the wrong faith, so he doesn't really matter that much. He hates me. Maester Lucifer. So they send me a zealous infidel character named Lucifer. That's great. Okay, so apparently my aunt has boats of her own, and she is dropping them right off on Old Town. We're already losing this war. Wow. Some huge battles have happened. She's at 143,000. And he is at... She hasn't even been touched. Gosh, his army is invincible. My coffers are almost empty and the peasants are restless. I only have one steward, Ryon, and even if he is doing a wonderful job, he cannot do more than one thing at once. Prince Petyr of Dorne gets the effect. We do have some revolt risk. Let's put down the revolt risk. That doesn't seem to be working. I actually have a mild winter in Spotswood. Wow. I've actually reached all the way down to Dorne. Okay, I'm going to temporarily suppress revolts. I'm going to suppress revolts instead of training troops. That should work. Yep. And then now I'm going to undo Pacify Province. Although, man. Levy size 19%. That's huge. But it doesn't matter because it's not capped out right now anyway. So yeah, and then Oversea Province. Lemonwood is also having a mild winter. Wow. But not Sunspear. It's always warm in Sunspear. Negative 69%. Negative 61%. Apparently I'm ill. Come on, Rodolor, bless me. Thank you. He didn't actually bless me, but, you know. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Why would you go that way? Just go through Prince's Pass. Okay, now even though the battles are really going against us, she has rapidly assaulted some territory in here. And there's the major death stack. I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to come in and... oh, there's the rest of the levy getting raised. Oh, it's over. She won. Wow. She boat bombed that guy. Oh, and she took the whole thing. She didn't just take a single county. She took the whole duchy. Sweet. Well, good job, Aunt. Man, she knows what she's doing. I swear she's a man. Not that I'm sexist or anything. She's got some balls. She's really got balls on her. So yeah, new administration recently conquered. Damn. Apparently it doesn't matter how big your levy is. She'll just come in and kick your butt. It is time for me to choose the right tutor for my child. He thinks I'm an infidel. I need to convert him. I'm gonna do another one at court. This one can grant the gift of death for the right price. Let's see. I'm not gonna plot. I think I read somewhere that you like lose an arm or money or a kid or something, but then you can. It guarantees you have the ability to murder someone, and I don't know, how useful would that be? The most powerful players in the game right now are my aunt and the Aztec guy, but killing the Aztec guy would just spawn a new person. Killing my aunt would just put a girl on the throne, which would cause the realm to implode, which isn't good as long as the Aztecs are there. So, get away from me. Hey, I've gained some stewardship. Nice, almost at 8. I am Salt Dornish, am I not? Yep, so let's keep our culture the same. But I need to educate my son, and let's educate him how. I feel like I should just do it myself. I have terrible stats, but I'll pick the right things over the AI. All right, Mild Winter finally hits Sunspear. Nice job. Yes, we'll go to the feast. Well, I want to have a feast of my own, in fact. Winter is coming to an end. Good. Good, good, good. There goes Mild Winter. Well, that didn't take long. So, as soon as I get to 8 stewardship... Oh my god, I am an incompetent military ruler. That's why. Oh gosh, that's why I've never had any levies, because I'm so bad at this military thing. 0 martial score. That's bad. Oh wow. So now the Aztecs are attacking in the Aztec War for the High Lordship of Old... He's pressing all claims. So he's trying to take it back. Alright. Round 2, fight! We will defend our liege. And once again, we'll raise what levy we have and see if we can do anything. Oh, and he actually likes me a bit more, so now we get even more men. I need to move this guy somewhere else. Now, who's the next most powerful in my realm? After that guy, it is this woman up here. I really do need to improve relations with her. Didn't I bribe her? Shouldn't you like me more? Just because I'm an infidel and I have no money? Oh gosh. No, this war is going to be over before we even know it. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. A Master at Arms. He's not doing any factions, so we'll do nothing. Why are you doing that? Stop scheming on him. But you... Just uncover plots in the capital for me, please. That didn't take long. So, wow, this war is, Oh, cool. Somehow she managed to capture Tlali, which must be the Aztec guy's heir. Yeah, his only son is captured. Oh, and he's got the wife too. And then he's imprisoned by Master Galbart of Barrowton. Okay. Well, there's 206,000 men quickly sieging through everything, so this is going to be an interesting war. The majority of the population have converted to R'hllor. Where? Oh wow, he converted the whole county. Although I'd prefer for him to convert the Duke, but... Come on, come to the cause. Join us. I'm terrified of that army. Talk to him about kindness. Is my son kind? Of course not. I can never get the good events on the character I'm going to play next. Oh yeah, let's go sack the capital. Although this thing doesn't really make any money. No, let's go up here. Actually, it's kind of tough to decide. I mean, like, this one would be easy to take, but it doesn't make any money. Actually, probably the best thing to do would just be to senselessly throw troops at this big, huge stack. Because every time it happens, it ticks some of the army away. Not much. I actually prefer to be, like, up here, just sieging through the holdings. He's beating the morale so quickly that they actually don't do any damage to the troop count. I mean, very little. You can see it ticking down just a little bit. My army's gonna get swallowed up in this, isn't it? Oh god. We're ambitious, but we're craven. Run away! Forget it. Oh, it's gonna happen. No, no, no. I'm just gonna get my army destroyed. Sorry, Ant. It's too dangerous. This war is gonna end like almost instantly, so I'm just gonna end up in there. He'll slaughter the entire army, which will cause a succession crisis because my bastard brother is pretty and perfect and wonderful in every way, and there's gonna be a faction against me. And oh, Aegon's dead. That's sad. And somehow my domain limit went up. I have for some time now been observing the poor performance of Master Dickon. Master Dickon. Remove me and point you. A 12 over a 17. No. Not gonna do that. Master Dickon's doing just fine, thank you. Okay. Now this guy has 17 stewardship, and his pacify province is better. This is definitely tied to something other than stewardship. I think it's tied to martial. Or diplomacy, maybe. So that's just like a mistake, I think. Let's go with that one again. Come on, stewardship training. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, so... so instead of going to war and defending my liege like I said I would, I get all the way to Princess Pass, and then I just stand down and say, nope, we're going home. And then what do? I go home and I sleep with my wife and get her pregnant. That is totally a Petyr Baelish type thing to do. War is for fools. What is that quote from the movie? Something about no matter who plays something. I don't know. I remember the quote. Someone will remember it. Hopefully, you'll make the comment down below, and someone should upvote it. But it's like something about if you play the Game of Thrones, you'll win or die or lose or something. I don't know. So that was a quick little a little trade of territory. So she took it with boat bombing, and then he took it back. But you know, his levy went down a little bit. I mean, some damage was done to that death stack. It's still there. It's at 201,000, down from 220. So you know, another 10 wars like that, and it'll actually be dead, or something. What are you two fighting about again? I think that one of these things was ready for the private farms. Yes, it is. Good. Okay. My aunt, she loves to feast. Is she gluttonous? Nope, she's just brave and kind. She's such a wonderful character, gosh. At least somebody's doing good things with the Baelish name. She's an amazing Baelish woman. Oh jeez. Can we have our own feast. I think that when she has a feast, I can't have a feast. And we're actually slowly building this levy up. Despite my terrible, terrible martial score. Yeah, see, now I can do it. Now I can have a feast, now that her feast is over. So we'll have our own feast. We'll send out the marshal. Yep, we'll do that, whatever. Fix things up. Have a stillborn daughter. I've become depressed over the loss of my third born, which has pushed me over my domain limit. Wow, quite a few people don't want to come. That's sad. It's really frustrating to know that I'm only one stewardship away from having the right amount to handle the 4 counties. How do we get rid of depressed again? I think we need content characters in our court. I think that's how it works. Can we get a better master of coin? Someone who's content, maybe? Authoritative. Authoritative. I'm sure there's some content people. This guy's content. Here, I'm gonna make... He's a duke anyway. I want to make him my Master of Whispers. You're not allowed to leave troops. You're gonna come scheme in the capital. And hopefully he'll make me get rid of my, my problem. Huh. Red priests just have a nice boost to learning. Got 2 of them now. And my second, my half-sister. Half-sister needs an educator. Okay. We'll use her for opinion. Let's just get some opinion from this guy. Okay, and I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. See you soon.